Philips Hue, LIFX, and all those other smart lighting companies may as well just give up the game right now, because this, the Nanoleaf Rhythm, is the coolest smart lighting product I have ever seen. It's modular, customizable, upgradable, compatible with Alexa, Google Home, and Siri, and comes with a rhythm module which enables it to be music reactive. It's incredible, it looks awesome, and I suspect the video speaks for itself. Hi, I'm James Bruce, and you're watching MakeUseOf.com reviews. This is the Nanoleaf Rhythm. It's available now for $230, which includes 9 of these light panels. Now, Nanoleaf were kind enough to send us an extension kit of 3 panels, which normally costs $60. But in the basic kit, you're going to find 9 panels, the smart controller and power supply, the rhythm module plug-in kit, as well as a whole bunch of these 3M command strips for fixing them onto your wall. So it's a modular kit, which means you can connect these panels any way you like and reconnect them later if you decide you don't like that design. So I can take this and put it down here. So whether you want to create a long and snaking asymmetric design or a perfectly symmetrical hexagon, it's really up to you. You can do any design you like. And if you're out of inspiration, you can try their app. All you need to do is put in the number of panels you have, hit the randomizer button, and it'll come up with a design for you, which you can then swap around and customize if you like. In fact, if you print out a QR code and stick it on your wall, point your phone at the QR code, you can even preview what your design will look like when it's on the wall. Very cool. If you want to expand beyond the 9 panels included in the basic Rhythm starter kit, you can buy an extension pack of 3 panels for $60, up to a maximum of 30 panels that you can connect together. So let's talk about basic app features first. Just like any other smart bulbs, you have a selection of built-in scenes that you can choose from, and those can also be triggered from your favorite smart assistant. The only difference is that because each of these panels is individually controlled, you can have much more exciting scenes than you can with, say, a single or a couple of smart bulbs. So I don't know how well this is going to come out on video. I might be a little bit overexposed, but let's go ahead and have a look at some of the built-in scenes. So we have Color Burst, which just cycles through a number of colors, I think. We have Flames, which just flickers slightly through the orange and yellow tones. We've got Forest. This is Nemo, a very bold orange and white set. You've got Northern Lights, which gives you a sort of rainbow effect that cycles around. Romantic, which is lots of reds and pinks. Or Snowfall, which is blues and whites. However, that's not all, because there are thousands of community-created presets as well that you can download and store on your device. For instance, this is simple flashlight design that I downloaded. Now, I would just like to thank Nanoleaf for supporting all of the major voice platforms, except for Cortana. No one wants to support Cortana. Who cares? But it supports Alexa, Siri, and Google Home, which is very cool. So the newest feature added by Nanoleaf in the Rhythm starter kit is, of course, the Rhythm module, and that's just this tiny little plug-in module. All I need to do is slot this into the side of one of these panels, and then to activate Rhythm mode, I just press the button on the module itself. Suddenly, the panel is transformed into music reactive mode. It uses the microphone built into this module to create stunning patterns across the whole of your design. You can either use the app to choose a different rhythm mode, or you can simply press the button again and you'll be launched into a different mode. Just like the scenes that are included in the app, there's a variety of different rhythm scenes, or you can download more from the thousands that have been made by the community and available through the app. Now, unlike smart bulbs, which don't have a microphone built in, they use the microphone on your phone and then send the signal over the network to the bulb. I've tried this with Philips Hue, and it ends up having a lot of latency, simply because it has to send a signal to the hub, and then the hub has to relay a signal over out to the bulbs, and then possibly relay it again to another bulb, because they typically work on a mesh network. With the Nanoleaf Rhythm, the microphone is built into the rhythm unit itself. So all of that computation is going on inside of the light fixture here. You don't need your phone to be on. Everything is built on device here, and that is a major differentiation. So because of that, the rhythm mode offered by Nanoleaf is a lot more reactive than any other smart bulb I've seen yet. It's certainly the best on the market, as well as the fact that because you have individual panels here, you get a lot more of a variety, a lot more patterns to be reactive to music. I mean, you can see here how it's reacting just to my voice, so that's how good the beat detection is. So before I deliver my verdict, let's go ahead and talk about some quick technical specifications. Each panel uses about 0.5 to 2 watts of energy total, giving it a maximum luminary output of 100 lumens for each panel. So for comparison, a single hue bulb can go up to about 800 lumens of output, so that's roughly the equivalent of 8 of these panels stuck together. Now on paper that doesn't actually sound all that bright, but because most of that light is concentrated onto the panel itself, displayed here rather than spread out over your entire room, they end up being really bright and quite visible even in daylight. Sitting here recording this, they can actually be quite blinding, to be honest. At night, they're definitely going to light the whole room up. Now, of course, they're not going to be your main room light, so don't get rid of your chandelier just yet. So what's our verdict of the Nanoleaf Rhythm? Why would you choose this over, say, a regular, cheaper smart bulb? So for a start, there's a lot more visual interest that you can create across this because each of the panels is individually controlled. You can see that I've got different colors going on here. That's not something you can do with just a single bulb and a single wash of light. Even if you had 3 or 4 smart bulbs in a room, you still can't create that much interest with just those alone. Second, the fact that it's completely fully modular, customizable and expandable is very cool. Watch as I just take another panel and slot it on like that, and instantly my design is bigger. The rhythm scenes where they react to your voice and to your music is amazing. I haven't seen any smart lights that are as reactive as this. Overall, it's just a stunning feature to have on your wall or in your office. So I will definitely be getting another set, at least for my office, probably a few more around the house because I'm in love with them so much. But there you have it. I couldn't recommend this more. I am absolutely blown away by how cool they are. And for such a techno pessimist like me, oh, I've seen it all before. That's actually really rare. This is unique, it's innovative. Anyway, thank you to Nanoleaf for sending me this to review. If you'd like to win your own, head on over to the link in the description, read the full review, and there's a competition widget at the end where you can enter to win a Nanoleaf Rhythm starter kit. If you aren't already, please subscribe to this channel. We do 2 reviews a week and then we give away one of every single thing that we review. Thank you for watching and until next time.